Alright, what's up everybody? It's Little Code Ninja here. In the previous lesson, I showed you what messages can do. Now that I've shown you messages, I think it's time to do some really cool stuff with it. Are you ready? Alright, let's go. So, the first thing we're gonna do is, we're going to start making our messages nice and proper. So, let's do this. Okay. He's going to say, what a wonderful day. First of all, let me just click the green flag. Dragon would disappear, and he'll say, what a wonderful day, y'all. Okay. Now that he said, what a wonderful day, we want this dragon to actually appear. So, we will broadcast. I'm going to broadcast a message, and it's not going to be called dragon. No, no, no. We're going to make a new message and call it meadow to indicate the scene, and then dragon to indicate the sprite. And then we click that. And we want to say, alright, when I receive meadow_dragon, then I want to show. Right? And then we want him to be facing his normal area. So what we're going to do in the code here is we're going to say, under looks, we're inside the dragon, remember. Under looks, we're going to put this thing here. Where is the rotate? Let's see. I'll look for it for 1 second. Okay, turns out actually the rotate is here. The point and direction is motion. You guys probably knew that. I didn't, so I'm dumb. Okay, so we have point and direction 90. So we want him to point in that direction and then show. It's important that we do it before showing, so he's all ready. Now you can click this button. Oh, what a wonderful day! That's right, Sir Pickle, and this dragon appears. And once he shows, we're gonna go, and we want him to, basically, we want him to also have the right costume. I want him to be flying and causing mayhem, you know what I mean? So, we're going to switch the costume right here to, and let me rename these costumes to something better. Dragon standing, and I'll call this one dragon flying, and I'll call this one dragon firing. Perfect. Now we want this to be dragon flying, so we're gonna switch that to dragon flying, and we're going to execute this code. What a wonderful day. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to go to the Sounds tab. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so we're going to choose a sound. And then we're going to choose for an animal sound. And let's see what's here. Is there any growls? So remember, hover. Well, that's interesting. Oh my god, no. Alright, I think we're probably going to go with growls. Oops. Actually, I like snort more. So we are going to play the sound snort. So, it's going to be there, and he's going to play our sound. So once we do that, we're going to go to sound, and we're going to play sound snort until done. What a wonderful day. And it appears. Alright, I think I also actually do want to wait about half a second, so we're going to put wait 1 second, and then change that to 0.5. Now he'll wait a little bit. There we go. Once he does that, I'm going to, while he's moving that, right, I want him to do this. So we want him to obviously move by 10 steps, right? So I have a problem. I want him to glide, not just teleport. I want him to actually fly. So we're going to use the glide. So I'm going to grab this glide for 1 second, and I want him to move 100. So remember x? Well, if we increase that by like 100, right? So let me just increase this x by 100 here. We can go to 2x, and 100 minus 13 is 87. So x 87. So that's the advantage of this. You can see where he is, and using x and y you can do that. What a wonderful day. Right? Now we can drag that and try it again. What a wonderful day. The dragon will appear, and then it will start gliding, and then once it glides, we actually want to switch his costume again and make him dragon firing. And then I'm going to grab another thing, and we're going to grab choose a sound, and we're going to grab animals, and let's see if there's something scary. Let's see if there's a fire, right? Maybe there's fire in under all. There should be a fire. Okay, that's actually pretty funky. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go into animals, actually effects. There we go. Go into effects. Let's see. Okay. So now we have some different things to choose from. We're going to go to animals, and we're going to pick up growl. There we go. Now we can go in this code here, and we can go to sound. We can play the sound growl until done. What a wonderful day. Oh wait, we forgot to set the dragon to the right X. So let's make that -13. That was his original place that he was. And let's make sure always to use the go to. This is where go to is useful. He won't glide, right? He'll just immediately go there. What a wonderful day. He'll fly, and he'll fire a bolt. So now that I have my dragon doing that, I'm going to make him disappear. So we can go into control and grab a wait 1 second, and then we can go to looks and pick up hide. So that's what the starting scene is going to be. Let's see. What a wonderful day! Yes, Sir Pickle. It's gonna go. It's gonna fire, and then it's going to disappear. And then someone needs to come and maybe the Sir Pickle, right? Now we need Sir Pickle to say. So we're gonna grab this events block, and we're going to broadcast a new message. We're going to broadcast dragon, or we're gonna broadcast help. Now, once we get broadcasted help, we actually want this knight to go, and when he receives help, he's going to go into looks, and he's going to say, and we're going to make it look like he's shouting, What the? Someone needs my help, right? And we can put an exclamation mark, and then we can go like that. What a wonderful day. And then the dragon will fly, and he'll fire. What the? Someone needs my help. And we'll make that actually appear for about 4 seconds so that the reader can read it nicely. There we go. That's perfect. And now I'm just going to edit this text so that it's a comma, not a period. There we go. Now it looks nice and good. after he does that, we want our brave knight to go into the castle. So we're going to put a think. And then basically we're going to put think, and then we're going to say to the castle. And like that. So we'll click help. What the? Someone needs my help. And then he'll say to the castle. And then he'll run. Right? And then we can make him glide a little bit. So now this is really, really handy. So now we can go and we can glide. Right? And I'm just going to use this change x by 10. And what it will do is change the x by exactly 10. So we can keep just like spamming that until he reaches the point where we want him to be. We want him to be slightly off the screen. So this is the glide that I need. So then he's going to say to the castle and he's going to run, right? And then it's going to we can remove that. This was his original spot. So we can go and put a glide over there. And that will send him back to his spot. And then we can put a go to. That way, when he does stuff, you know, he's actually in the right spot. Now we can hide that. Let's see. What a wonderful day. What the? Someone needs my help. And then he'll say, to the castle. And then he'll glide that way. And then we want him to go in here and hide. And once he hides, we want to send a message. So we're going to go to events and we're going to put broadcast. We're going to broadcast the message. Castle. Oops. Castle gate. And then we're going to go into our backdrop and we're going to say when I receive castle gate, then we want to switch the backdrop so we can duplicate that and change it to castle gate. Let's try. What a wonderful day. What the? Someone needs my help. To the castle. All right, and he's going to run. And now it's going to change to the castle gate. And then we're going to send another message. And we're going to say we're going to send this message to called switched a castle gate switched, just like that. And then we're going to go into Sir Pickle's thing, and we're going to say, when I receive the message, castle gate switched, I want to, obviously, grab that go-to block, we'll duplicate that, and then take that out, and then we can put all this show. So now he'll show. Alright, ready? It's in the meadow. And oh no, Sir Pickle never showed, which is why we need to actually make sure he shows properly. So we're gonna go there and then do that. Ready? What a wonderful day. What the? Someone needs my help. To the castle. And now we can see that he's at the castle. And let's see if he has any costume. No, he only has one costume. Alright, so I've shown you the broadcast, and I've shown you some ways. We've only used our show, hide, glides, waits, says, and thinks. And we've already made this much. So I'm going to keep developing my story, and I'm going to show my code in the next video, and I'd love to see what you guys come up with. So make sure to do this. Do kind of what I did. I've shown you how to show and hide things, set backdrops, broadcast messages, and get timing right. as well as how to move your characters. So, feel free to make your own story. You don't have to do the one I'm doing. And yeah, I'm going to be back in the next video. See y'all and have fun. Little Code Ninja out.